What up? What up? I hope y'all are doing terrific. According to this reading, I think someone came to the light. First of all, I want to give shouts out to all the people that have been subscribing and liking and commenting. Man, I ain't used to that. You know what I mean? Like, God has directed me towards this, you know what I mean, to get these messages out. And it makes me feel as if they're going to the right ears. So I appreciate it. I was like touching my ear at the same time. That's weird. You know who you are. Drake. All right. Well, since I'm starting to do reversals now, the readings are like, the energy's a little heavier. So I'm working on another deck. These cards are going to be a little darker. But, yeah, so I'm going to try to get that together. But that being said, sorry, I'm like fixing my little setup here. Give me a second. Okay. Let's crack a lack, y'all. Oh, God. So, Three of Wands in reverse, established strength. So somebody was struggling in this. Queen of Pentacles. So someone that's using their earthly abundance, probably not for the best, because we got the devil here. They probably have been bound, because I feel like maybe with this Seven of Pentacles, something has been going on for a minute. Like maybe they've been, bro, you remember in The Wizard of Oz when they were in the fields, the poppy fields or something like that, and like they all started getting tired and fatigued. I fell again. Yeah, I feel like somebody has just been bound by something, and it's almost as if they've been set free. Three of Cups. It's like the angels have came to deliver here. This is like my honing card. Root chakra, and it's interesting how they both came out and they're both red. She's got a red dragon with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. It's like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of... Well, I wouldn't say Pentacles for nothing. Maybe they've been... haven't known how to awaken to their divinity here. We have this bunny here. I don't know if you can see it. Abundance, baby. Greatness is coming in, I'm telling y'all. I don't know if those numbers resonate. It's 1240. Wow, interesting. Because down here, this one has 12 too, so maybe something has been going on for a year. But we set free, G. I want to read that. I have like this one where it's the full picture, but since I'm using like another deck to try to give me some different energy, it was in that deck, and I want to read it real quick. Let's see. Lifted into heaven. When he had said these things, as they were looking, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. While they were looking steadfastly into the sky as he went, behold, 2 men stood by them in white clothing, who also said, You men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into the sky? This Yahusha, who was raised up from you into the sky, will come back in the same way as you saw him going into the sky. Acts 1, 9 through 11. Dude, powerful, man. Powerful. I love that. It's like a rebirth here. And it's that truth that sets you free, that Ace of Swords. Speaking truth, knowing truth. This is my superhero card. He's a seer. He's a knower. I don't know if you've seen him, Roddy Piper, R.I.P. But in the movie, They Live, you know, he puts on the glasses and he's able to see all the demonic entities in people. And not everybody was like a real person. And so that was like his mission, was to expose it. Yes. And then beautifully, the Fool came out. So this is some transformation sent from God. I mean, look at the rainbow here. And look, it's awesome how it popped out twice. I was like, let me switch it and find it from my other deck and put it here. But then I kind of was like, I'll leave it because I want to read that. And then it popped out here. Dude, double confirmation. With the unicorn as well. Dude, I mean, unicorns are majestic. They're, you know, I even heard that. Okay, it was crazy, but I went to this one church one time, and the energy wasn't right, but he was making his sermon or whatever it's called. He used a picture, right, of these people trying to sacrifice a unicorn. You know what I mean? And, you know, I didn't vibe with that because, I mean, they're pure, they're majestic, they're regal, they're one of a kind. They're always by themselves, you know what I mean? That purity, that white, dude. He will remove that sin and make you white as snow. That is beautiful. And it's like I said, they're coming to the light. Knight of Wands, they're taking like these actions of inspiration, like fearless, like into the unknown, but with passion. Healed by a shaman. Someone got healed out here. I love that, man. And this confused me a little bit. This Judgment in reverse. So I had to read it in a couple of the words I did clarify. Identifying this card was weakness and simplicity. Decision. Sentence. So this is like in a sense, like not so much weakness, but the purity again. I finally cut my nails, y'all. I had to. It was getting wild. They helped me pick up the cards, but it is what it is. Yes, this is like the essence. She's holding that jar of like white. She's got her essence back. And like I said, this is like I have another card where it's like the evolved version of this to me, where it's like fortification, but she's already there. And this card, she is still getting there because it has the 12th month, or it could be a whole year that it took. Bro, what? You can't really see it. That's a 4, and it's highlighted, and it's red. And that's 12. And here again, 12, and it's a 40, but I mean, similar, you know what I mean? And it's red. Yes. And the simplicity, my brave card. When will my life begin? Oh, it's starting now. Stuck in the same place I've always been, but look at her now. Look at her now. She's like got her vibrancy back. Angelic. Let me get a little Kuan Yin real quick. Oops. Man, I want to get a sharper camera so y'all can get all the like beauty in all these cards, really, because they are gorgeous. But it's, you know, when it's like grainy and stuff, it's hard to pick up on it. All right, Kuan Yin, hook me up. There it is. Let's read it. Enter the Jade Temple. Kuan Yin in her temple of peaceful jade causes all conflict to alleviate to higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation, dude, that is this reading, that is concerning you is already underway. You are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now, so you can move readily, melt into the divine solution and blessing of peace from beloved Kuan Yin. Dog! That's hard. That is flipping rocking. That is rocking. Stay true, stay lit, and stay you. The Most High got y'all. Love y'all.